Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to everybody. Today's class. The topic today's class is about linear programming problem. That means this is the second class of linear programming problem. Can you remember what we did in the last class? In the last class, our question was how many curves and how many flats does coding buy to get the maximum profit. Okay, that means our objective function was z is equals to 2x plus 5y and our constant were x plus y less than or equal 10, 10x plus 30y less than or equal 120, x is greater than or equal 0, y is greater than or equal 0. These are the inequalities and this is the objective function. Today I am going to talk about how to solve this problem. Okay, for this let us consider the equations x plus y is equals to 10, then 10x plus 30y is equals to 120, x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. That means these are the equations corresponding to these inequalities. Okay, now how to represent these four equations in graphically? Let's see. Okay, first of all, let us consider our equation x divided by a plus y divided by b is equals to 1. Can you tell me what type of equation is this? This is the equation of a straight line which cuts a from the x-axis and b from the y-axis, and it can be represented graphically in this way. This is a and this is b. That means from the x-axis the intercept is a, from the y-axis the intercept is. This is how you can represent this equation graphically in this way. Okay, now let us consider the first equation. Here we see 10. So to make it like this, we need to divide both sides by 10. Then you will get x divided by 10 plus y divided by 10 is equals to 1. And this is the equation 1. Now let's consider the second equation, 10x plus 30y is equals to 120. So here we see that we need to divide by 120 both sides. Then you will get 10x divided by 120 plus 30y divided by 120, and 120 divided by 120 will give us 1. Okay, then x divided by 12 plus y divided by 4 is equals to 1. This is the equation number 2. And similarly, x is equals to 0 is equation 3 and y is equals to 0 is equation 4 corresponding to this equation. Okay, now there are two decision variables, they are x and y. So let us consider a coordinate plane, that is xy plane. This is the coordinate plane, or you can say the xy plane. Okay, now how can you represent them graphically in this diagram, in this plane? Okay, here we see x divided by 10 plus y divided by 10 is equals to 1. That is, the coordinate of x-intercept is 10, 0. Here we see y divided by 10. So the coordinate of y-axis, the coordinate of y-intercept is 0, 10. Now joining these 2 points, then you will get the line of equation 1. Okay, in this way you can represent the equation 2. Here we see x divided by 12 plus y divided by 4 is equals to 1. It means This means coordinate of x-intercept is 12, 0 because you have seen here x divided by 12. Okay, again you have seen here y divided by 4. So coordinate of y-intercept is 0, 4. Now joining these two points, you will get the line of equation 2. Okay, x is equals to 0 is the equation of y-axis. So this line will be the line of equation 3. And y is equal to 0 represents the equation of x-axis. So this line will represent the equation of 4. So we have got 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 4 equations. Okay. So let us see the direction of these inequalities. For this, let us put x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0. If you put x is equals to 0, y is equal to 0, then you will get 0 plus 0 less than 10. Now you need to see that this statement is true or false. Okay, 0 plus 0 less than 10, this statement is true. So the direction of first line will towards the origin. If you see the statement is false, then the direction will be opposite of the origin. Now let's see the second inequalities. Now can you tell me what would be the directions of these inequalities? For this, you need to put 0 and 0 by substituting x and y respectively. Then you will get 0 plus 0 less than 120. Is this statement is true? Let's see, this statement is true or false. This statement is right. Okay, that is true. So you can say the direction of second line will towards the origin. Okay, again, x is greater than or equal 0 and y is greater than or equal 0. They cannot be negative. They should be positive. So this should satisfy the first quadrant. So the direction of the third line, this is the direction of the third line and this is the direction of the fourth line. Now let us see what would be the feasible region of these inequalities. Now we have to find out the feasible region. But do you know what is feasible region? Feasible region is the common region determining by all of these inequalities. So you can say OABC is the feasible region because this region is the common region of determining all of the inequalities. That is, this region is satisfied with the first inequalities, second inequalities, third inequalities and fourth inequalities. So we can say that this is the feasible region. Okay, now you need to find out the extreme point of this region. So O, A, B, C is the corner point, or you can say the extreme point of this region. Since each and every point of this region will satisfy all of these inequalities, so we can say that the extreme point or the corner point will satisfy the all of these inequalities. So here we can see that the coordinate of O is 0, 0 and the coordinate of A is 10, 0 and 0, 4 is the coordinate of C. But P is the intersecting point of equation 1 and 2. Now by solving equation 1 and 2, you will get the coordinate of B is 9, 1. These are the coordinates of O, A, B, C respectively. Now you need to find out the value of objective function at that points. Okay. Now come to the objective function at the point O. 0, 0, z is 0 plus 0 will give us 0. At the point A is 10 comma 0, the objective function z is equals to 10 into 2, 20 plus 0 into 5, 0, that is 20. Again at the point B, 9 comma 1, z is 9 into 2 give us 18. Again 1 into 5 will give me 5, so 23. Okay, at the point C, 0 comma 4, z is 0 into 2 will give us 0 and 4 into 5 will give us 20, and ultimately you will get 20. Now you need to determine which value is the maximum. Okay, here we can see that 23 is the maximum value. So you can say that at the point B, Mr. Korim will get the maximum profit 23 taka. Okay, so since the coordinate of B is 9 comma 1, so he will purchase 9 cups and he will purchase one plate to get the maximum profit, that is 23 taka. And that's all to solve a linear programming problem. Thanks everybody. Allah Hafiz.